I know that I'm built to a quilt.
Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy has a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Well, anyone who watched Tom Asphinal work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Asphinal has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Cowbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. I'm not sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Asphinal.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Darce choking tip here.
That Darce is tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice grounded pound by Oliveira. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish.
And now he's got the back.
Back.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Now trying to trap an arm.
Don't get caught in that submission.
Arms in deep.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Asphinal.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oliveira's back in full guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. He passes to half.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. So Charles "Dubronx" Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixing it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Oliveira is the most successful submission artist in UFC history. Because when you get on the ground, you are constantly under attack. Charles Oliveira on the ground is like nothing we've seen before. He has a
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Round two next.
All right, sit down. Deep breath. You're bleeding a little bit, but the cut is not a problem at all, okay? The reason that happened is you're dropping your hands. I need you to keep your hands up.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, the high kick lands.
Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Aspinall's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Heel hook looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. He passes to half guard.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Aspinall's back in half guard. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Elbow. That was a slick transition.
Aspinall's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, man, the blood is... You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oliveira's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
There's the tap. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better.